Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is up, and welcome back, finally, to the World Series of Poker. Okay, finally, I've cleared everything out. Okay, so last week was super busy, and I told you all that there's going to be videos not going up on time. It's going to be a mess, and it was a mess, so I'm happy that I knew my limitations, and I knew that I was not going to have a good week last week. Compounding the problem, I threw my back out. In fact, I don't think I threw my back out because that'll only last a couple days. I looked up on WebMD, and I believe that I have strained a muscle, which means it is torn, and it's extremely strained, and it'll take 2 weeks for me to recover. So I'm doing the best I can. I'm hopped up on ibuprofen, and we're and we're gonna be playing some. Let's see, what did we do here? I might have done something offline. I probably did that one. Yeah, I probably did that one offline. Bubble Place 180. I think I did really well, and I got unlucky. Pot Limit Omaha, no, not playing that. Limit Hold'em is what we're doing next. Let's do it. So yes, all of the poker videos are now going to be in sync again. There's videos that didn't go out in the right order, and what a mess. But we're back. We're going to finish this up. I think we're in year 4. Year 4, and we haven't made a profit. I haven't looked at the books or anything. I will. And I will correct that. And we'll have a good running total. Let's see, year 4 minus 10,000, minus another 10,000 from Antonio for buying our entry into the main event in year 3. So that's 50,000.
I think you got me beat. I'm up.
Nope.
I think that's it. Plus 4,000 for the year 1 finish. So it's 36, 46. Yeah, 46,000 in the hole.
Going to the flop
Plus
now.
70. So we're about $30,000 up right now. And over 4 years, that's not a lot. That's not very good. Because you take 30,000, you divide it by 4. It's like, what, 8? 8, 16, yeah, so about 7,500. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. So 7,500 a year, and I make more than that with a minimum wage job. So, we're not doing too well in our poker career yet, and we only have 1 bracelet. And year 4 is all about how many bracelets you can win. It's all about the bracelets this year, and already I think
I fold.
No.
Who do we have on our table, by the way? We've got Esfaniori, Liz Liu, Jennifer Tilly, Marcel Lusk, and that's it. I think Montel Green is a bracelet winner. I think he is. Sydney Violet is the current champ right now. Year 1, 3 bracelets. Year 2, I think she didn't have any, but year 3 she had 3 bracelets as well. I think she's up to 7, and I think she won an event in this year, so I think she's up to 8 in 3 years. That's impeccable. It's amazing. Alright, so ace 10 offsuit. That's what we got here. We did pick up an ace. Okay, I'm actually gonna re-raise. My kicker might beat his. And I want to stop his heart flush if that's what he might have. Ooh, that's no good. He checks. Okay, I'm gonna raise. We'll see what he's got. Yeah, oh, I get check raise. This is interesting. I'm a little nervous about what he might have. Doesn't have ace 8-5. Ace 5 maybe. Ace 8 maybe. But if he did have those, that 9 there would help that. Okay, I'm gonna call. If he has ace 5 or ace 8, we split. No, we wouldn't. No, we wouldn't, because we both have the aces and 9s. My 10 kicker would win. If he has ace jack, he wins. Ace queen, he wins. Ace king, he wins. 8s, 5s, aces, or 9s, he wins. I don't think he has that. Yeah, 7s. Okay. So, he didn't believe my ace. Odd. Interesting. I figured he had ace 5, the way he was betting. Okay, Leslie, let's see a flop. I'm super hungry, by the way. Haven't eaten in about 12 hours. And the last thing I did eat was just a couple of chips. So it's been 20 hours.
4, 6, ace.
Well, never try to bluff in limit.
Ah, good bet. All yours.
Just kind of goes bad.
She chased everyone out and takes the pot.
Limit your
Oh, well played. You can
losses. Accentuate your gains.
Everybody folds, and she picks up an.
All right, 7-10. We're starting to get out of position here.
This flop.
Scary, scary. Oh, jacks. I would have been beat anyway. See, another good reason to fold there. Deuce 5 suited. Ah, it's worth a flop, I think, especially in limit where you know that they're not going to like jump you all in or raise you 200.
And here's the flop.
Alright, so there we go, a 3. That's a great flop for us, because it'll keep the king and the heart, the clubs in it. That's a little bit better. I'd like a 3. A 3 would be good. Checks the ace. I have absolutely nothing. And if I raise, let's see if he calls. If I raise.
The opening salvo. And
He did, damn it. Yeah, he didn't have anything either. So, the raise was the correct thing. But of course it's limit. It's only 60 chips. He can afford that. Of course he's going to call. Queen, Jack, King, action, flop. And we do get action. It's going to only get worse from here. Check, check. Montel Green, Ace, King. Queen 9. Oh, Marcel Luce. What are you doing? 8 Queen. We'll fold it.
No thanks.
How many people are in this tournament? We have 214, so small field. Okay, so we have to get to the final 3 tables. Oh, I hate this hand. It's my least favorite hand. I get it all the time in internet poker. Drives me nuts. I need to just... The Queen Jack hand, I just need to have like a little tip card or a cheat sheet. When you get Queen Jack, this is what you do. This is the only time I love this hand, by the way, when you flop a straight. I raise.
Hey, let's keep it interesting at least.
Damn it, and of course it doesn't get paid off. That's okay. So, I guess I could go over my real... Okay, so I didn't have an update this week. Mostly because I was in pain, and I just didn't really find the time to record it. And, I mean, there's nothing much to say. Most of it was going to be about poker anyway, so I'm just going to do that here. So, last, I think, Sunday night, maybe? I think Sunday night, I played poker and I won $4 in a free roll. I took that $4 and I invested, we're going to raise on Liz Lou, and I invested in a $1 tournament.
Oh, I could play these.
Actually, I played $1 in blackjack, lost it, so again, I'm done with blackjack forever and ever, I promise. Hold on, let's look at this hand here. Jack 3 Jack. I'm gonna check. She checks.
Diamonds out there.
Okay, I'm gonna raise here. This is an interesting hand. I'll check.
They're biding their time.
I'll get the next one.
I knew I had her on the flop, damn it. The ace did scare me. 9's perfect. So yeah, so I invested $1 of it into blackjack and it went away. I bet $1 on UFC, it went away. So now I'm down to $2. I bet $1 in a tournament, $1.10. 10 cents is the rake.
Fold.
And
Oh man, another one?
it was tough. It was a really tough tournament. I got 5th of 23, and I won $2, and it was scary. It was like there were 4 people. So there were 6 people left. 5 get paid, and 3 of us were short stacked, and I was one of them. So I was very, very nervous.
What the hey?
But I did make the bubble, and I won $2. So I won some money off of that. And then I played a $10. No. Just a $1 turbo, I think. And I got 53 of 62. I made some poor decisions. I was super tired. Maybe I shouldn't have been playing. And I wasted a bit of money there. So in the turbo, I lost $1. So I'm back down to $2. And then I lost that $2 in a bankroll. Lost my bankroll to a cash game. So I was playing a cash game. I was doing really, really well. And then I had aces. And somebody hit a straight on me, which sucked. And I just lost my money. Then the next day, I I want my money back in another free roll. So,
Awesome.
perfect. That's awesome. That's the best that I could get with against Michael the Grinder Mizraki. Ace 8. Nah.
Good
We'll
bet.
fold it.
It's all yours.
So we won $4 in the free roll. And I think in the tournament tonight, I felt confident, so I kept rebuying, and I shouldn't have.
The flop.
So I'm back down to $1 now because of that tournament.
Queen.
The
10,
tournament, the
I'll wager
bankroll,
the players are
or
happy they stayed in
the
to
free
play with
rolls
this
that
flop.
I won, I got 16th of 947 and about the same place in the other one. So
And here's
poker's
the turn.
been good. It's been good for
king
me.
of hearts.
I've been playing really well.
Board shows a pair
And,
of
you know,
kings.
it's really annoying, but I've just come to the
open up the
realization that you're not ever going to be okay just playing internet poker
I've seen a
because
board that
it's
pretty
just so
before.
wish-washy. But you know what? I'm still going to continue that dream of building
You
my
can't leave
bankroll.
this one alone.
So I don't need that either. I'm just kind of updating my notes here. Just delete that.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. For me.
Okay.
I'll play.
Delete that. And we're good to go. Let's get back to poker here. Queen
The
Jack
flop on its
again,
own
so we have
doesn't
2
mean much.
overcards. I'll check it.
Everybody checks.
Marcel Lusk
One
does
more
not
card to make-
bluff. So,
He gets this hand rolling.
let's assume we made the straight here.
I've seen a
Marcel Lusk doesn't bluff, and let's prove it. Let's see what he's got. I bet he's got a 2.
Oh,
9-4.
killer
He
hand.
felt like he had the best hand, and he did.
small blind, big blind, middle.
Alright, 8 king. I shouldn't, but I've been playing a little bit more of these hands because I don't play enough hands on online poker. And half the time, I mean, look, I got an 8 right there, another 8, and I have a good poker hand.
No biggie. I'll play this one.
So King 8 is the type of range that I'm
How
trying to
nice.
extend my my playability to. Because I'm too tight for internet players. I will call.
got
I
a
want
live
to see.
one.
You don't have a queen.
This party is getting rolling.
10s. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would beat me. Alright, we're losing some money here, so let's just fold. We're in bad position. We'll defend the blinds and or raise the button. We'll get back into good standing here. Blind
Some
battle
spades out
between
there.
Renata Bidsby and Montel Green.
Board shows. He's got to feel a little
Montel
grateful to
Green
win
with a
heads up
flush.
there, Norman.
Wow, a low
If
flush
he's
too.
anything like me, he feels grateful,
Yeah,
lucky,
okay.
and surprised all at
Deuce
once.
Jack. Okay, yeah, I'll check.
I'll check it.
Thank you, Montel Green.
And now we'll go to the flop.
Alright, that's
King,
horrible.
ace.
That's a horrible flop, and if he raises, I'm out.
I'm in a good mood. So
It's
I'll let
yours.
you
Take
have
the
it.
90.
Good on me, baby. Good on me.
Alright, 10 king. That's better. And we can raise Liz Lou, and she will call it because she's a pro who is not going to lay down a big blind. Especially when I'm as low stacked as I am. Low chip stacked as I... Oh, she
Oh,
folded.
man.
Wow, she must have had a bad
Another
hand or something. Ooh, raise, re-raise. And I know I'm on the button, and I know I said I was going to play these hands, but with a
Well,
raise and a re-raise and 2 pros following to act, gotta get out of it.
Some spades out there.
Please, please, please go to a showdown. I want to see what you have. Check. Raise. Check. Jacks. Ace 10. Perfect. I would have won, actually. Wow. 7 queen. I wouldn't have made it to the river. So, we'll fold here. Is Fondiari getting down there, actually? He's losing some money. Can he win it back?
Hat trick.
He does. He gets a nice pair of 8s over ace 10. Ooh, Michael the Grinder Mizraki. Interesting. Interesting that he would hold with that hand for so long. I'll fold. Tilly is down there as well. Blinds are starting to go higher and higher here.
Scared everybody away and earned himself the
Alright, king 6. I'm actually going to raise because I want the dealer's button. I want the position. See if we can get Liz, Antonio, and Michael out. Shoot. Shoot! We don't have position, but we also have Marcel Luce with us, so
Hey, I'm
it's
in.
not too bad. Okay, a queen would be great. Grinder might raise here, but I'm just gonna call. If we hit a queen, we have a good hand.
Board shows a pair of tens.
Okay, this is perfect. Now we have a nut flush draw we have to call.
Ooh, can't wait to see how this hand turns out. Call.
Queen of
End
clubs,
the
that would be
road.
really cool.
This journey is over.
Jack of clubs
Some
is good,
clubs out
unless he
there.
has a jack or a 10, which would be bad, but I don't think he does, so I'm gonna raise.
Awesome.
Ace king, oh, that's rough. That is rough. We would have split in that case. Ace king, okay. So he had aces and 10s, then he had aces and jacks. Nice.
If the players aren't
Nice,
driving
nice.
fast enough,
Alright, deuce 4. So yeah, I haven't played this game in about a week and a half,
Oh,
maybe
well
even
played.
2
You
weeks.
can
It
take
might have been 2 weeks.
Fold.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, big slick, heart variety. The second best big slick that you could get. Of course, the first being
I fold.
the ace king of spades. I think I've got a re-raise
They're
here.
Too lovely not to bet.
I'll
I
check.
check.
some pretty.
Okay. I'm actually gonna raise.
Lemons.
10,
Gets the
king,
action
ace. I've
started.
got a lot of outs here.
110.
Watching that river card
A lot
come
of
out
good
is always
outs.
a very cathartic experience.
Okay, queen doesn't really help me, but it does give me a
Clubs out
high
there.
card. I'm gonna check. She doesn't have a 4-7 queen or jack, I win. Odds are in my favor.
Take a check.
And his
Yeah,
stack gets a
nice.
little larger with that
Nice.
heads-up win.
Yeah, that was
One
weird that she
stack to rule
raised.
them all is the only
10-5
way to become
suited
lord
and
of the
she
bracelet
raised.
line.
Interesting. Alright, under the gun, king jack suited. That's a great hand. We're gonna raise. Be
I
aggressive.
know.
Be aggressive. So what's interesting about my new job is we teach children and we've been training all week.
Nice.
But what's
It'll be interesting to
interesting
see if anyone can
is
make
that they
something
have
out of
these
a flop like
cheers
that.
that they teach the kids with. And they're a bit childish. They're very strange. But I think that they're gonna work. I think they work. So, like, it's so strange. So I'm an adult now. I'm like 23 years old.
Check.
And the first thing they do is they say, okay, so we've got some new employees. Who's all new? New employees, please stand up. So I stand up and immediately I get applauded. People start clapping and applauding me. As if I've cured cancer. It's amazing. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, what's happening? What's going on? Oh, Esfandiari, he hit something. What do you suppose he hit? I want to call because I want to call it. He started betting on the turn. 7-10, no. Ace 6. What would he call? He can't have ace 6. He has to have pocket pairs. 5s. I bet he has 5s or 7s.
There's
Let's
a
see.
call.
Pocket pair, lower than 9.
Norman,
Oh,
that is
aces,
one big
wow.
step backwards.
He played it really well, but I did
They'll
get
need
pocket
at
pair
least
right. I was a
2
little
steps
bit close.
forward to make up for it.
I like how I waste money just to
It's
stroke
hard to
my
bow out without
reading
seeing
ego.
that next card,
Um,
and so they call.
So yeah, my new job is very strange. It's very childish in the ways that we do things,
And
but I
here's the
feel like
flop.
it works better than how I was taught in school. So I don't know how to
7,
feel about it yet, but I think it's going to be a great fit. But it's just so strange. So these cheers are like, oh, you guys nailed it, and then like the kids bang on the desk and they go boom. Like, it's like what? Okay. It's very strange, but
Thank you, lady.
we'll see how it works out. Okay, I'm gonna raise Liz Lou
Oh,
here.
I can play these.
She folded once. She might fold again. She didn't fold this time. That's interesting. I check.
I'll
We
check it.
should not bluff and limit. Should not bluff and limit. Yeah.
Those cards weren't good enough after all.
And I'm not doing the
That
signature
showdown
hand
became a slowdown.
because I don't do that when I'm offline.
Let's take a look at what they're
And I
hiding.
did really
Earn it.
well when I was playing offline. And since doing the signature hand of the episode, we haven't done very well.
I'm out.
So we'll let it go.
Damn, baby. I'm on fire.
I fold.
Grinder being grinded down, man. He is
Everybody
just
folds,
losing his
and he
blinds.
picks up and he-
We'll fold that.
That's it for me.
Grinder gonna attack.
Board
Jennifer Tilly gonna contend.
He chased everyone
Grinder
out
wins a
and
pot.
takes the
Good.
pot.
Jack Queen again. This is the third time I've had this hand. No joke. In one of the tournaments, I don't remember which one it was. In fact, I think it was the was it Turbo.
What the hey?
I lasted a long time in it. I don't know. It might have been a free roll.
No.
No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. It was the
I think I have the better hand.
yeah, it was the Turbo. So in the Turbo, I got dealt 7 deuce off, like 8 times within the span of an hour and a half,
That's what my first wife said on our honeymoon
which was
night, Mom.
ridiculous.
Hopefully some.
I think it was the Turbo. Yeah, people kept rebuying. It was crazy. Sweet. We hit.
I will call, baby.
I love this, because if a
And
heart
on
doesn't
to
come
the
up, there's no
river.
flushes, there's really no
Jack of
straights.
hearts,
Ooh,
potential
a
flush
heart
on
and
the
a straight
board.
card, but I've got 2 pair. So if he doesn't have 2 hearts, and if he doesn't have 9-10, I'm good.
Started, okay?
It's good, I've got some good hands
I'm
here.
folding this one.
Awesome.
18 of 72, yeah, so there were things he could have had, but that really helped me. Banana hand, not this late position. Maybe in the big blind I'd play banana
No,
hand.
not this one.
I'm out.
3, 4, 10. King 4.
That's right, boys.
And Lusk really bluffs his money away. Raise, re-raise. It's
Just
not
a
suited,
simple
so we'll
call.
just call this time. We have her beat. Ace King, and it's over. Ooh, a 5 and it's over. I'll
You
check.
take a check?
Gut shot straight.
I'm gonna
Hey,
raise.
let's keep it interesting at least.
She
Let's
folds.
see what's
So we
up
just take
next,
it down. We didn't
courtesy
even
of
need
the
to do that.
Reese's next
Perfect.
card camera.
Alright, deuce 4 will fold.
I'm folding this one.
Wonder what she raised with.
Someone
Renata
might have
Bidsby,
blocked
I
the flush
think,
here.
raised
Seems
us with
scared of the
10-5
club.
suited, right? Of hearts? Or was that Montel Green? It was one of those
Let's
two.
see what's up next, courtesy of the Wrigley's
It's
next
important to
card.
remember your hands, especially in internet poker. I mean, there's been maybe 4 or 5 times someone's bluffed me, and I called them, and I won, and I like doubled up because of it.
Juan, patience is a virtue.
Because of just paying attention. Alright, Jack 10. 9-10 Jack, there's an ace, I'll check. Doesn't seem like he has an ace unless he's covering. Okay, I'm gonna raise because I have an up and down straight draw, and it doesn't seem like he has an ace. So if he has
That's
king
it.
queen, I want him to go.
The next card cam is brought to you by
Well,
Wrigley's.
I would have had a straight. So if he did have king queen there, I really would
Let's
not
take
have
a look
wanted
at
to
what
bet.
he's
I wanted
hiding,
him in
courtesy
the
of the
hand.
Bluff Magazine
Alright, Jack
home
deuce.
card
Let's raise
camera.
again. Let's see if she folds.
No.
And okay, so 50-50
man,
chance that she
another
folds
one?
here. I think that's the 4th time that I've paid attention, and the 2nd time that she has folded rather than re-raised me. Oh man, I'm glad I got out of this one. I was considering
Board
it
shows
too.
a pair of twos.
This pot was
Aces
always mine.
again. He knocks out Liz Lou. Oh no, and the deuce on the... Oh my god. Oh, what a sick hand. No wonder they were raising so much. So on the flop, she gets 2 pair and he still has aces. He thinks he's good, she thinks she's good, so they max bet it. And then the 6 doesn't change anything. Maybe a scare, a flush scare. So Liz Lou wants to get him out and max bet again, and then the deuce saves the magician's ass.
When I was in the joint
Oh
line, we had a nick-
no. Wow, she's gone just like that. Man, the magician. So now our read on Liz Lou is pretty much null and void. She's gone.
Oh, well played. You can take it.
Wow.
Thank you.
She scared everybody away and earned herself the pot.
Marcel Lusk just being grinded away. I think I can take the buttons, so let's try it. Esfandiari
Oh, this
probably
is
doesn't
all
want
my
to
fault.
play this
I
late.
bet.
Mizraki might fold, and Tilly's going to be the big troublemaker. Oh good, so we do have position. Perfect.
I'll play.
So we're going to get to see what Ray Johnson does first. And he raised, so
Players have a
he's the
shot at
aggressor. Okay, he bets. I will call. I've got a pair.
Board shows a pair of.
Oh, he's got a high pocket pair. I know it. The way
There's
he's
a
acting.
player.
Or he has a flush. But if I have a 6...
4
Okay, it
cards
doesn't.
to a
5, 6, 7,
straight.
8. 5, 6, 7, 8. A 9. I want to see what Ray Johnson has. I don't have a whole lot of info on him, so I'm spending a lot of money.
I'll get
9,
the next one.
7, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8 gave him the straight. So he had 9s and 5s. I had 6s and 5s. Okay, that's kind of what I thought he had. I was thinking higher pocket pair,
Lemons
though.
doesn't like what he sees.
With one of them being a club.
He just keeps on winning.
Okay. Good information. We'll
I
fold. There's been times that I know that I have the worst hand in internet poker, and I call too, because I want to see what they have.
It takes a lot of nerve to call a bet like that.
Alright,
Well, that's why I'm
Montel challenging
calling to
my
play
big
instead of
blind. I'm
calling
not
to
going to
bets,
get called
Norman.
off.
And it's so much
Or
easier
raised
to go
off.
home with more
I'm
money than you started
going
if
to
you're up tier one.
contend my blind here.
Going to the flop now.
Queen 5 isn't great, but...
6. Board shows.
Alright, you got it.
So I'll let you have it.
Oh,
Alright, it's Fondiari. This is scary here, because
I can play
I'm
these.
a little low chip stacked against him. Oh, good, he folded.
Folds all
Good.
around. Give the pot to.
Alright, I'll fold, and I'll give him that same favor. He can now raise
No,
Mizrachi.
not this one.
Thank you for giving me that, and I will give you that.
no
Look
why
at
I
that.
like
So he's
poker
made his money back.
because it's the only
6 queen. We'll
No
fold that.
thanks.
Grinder and Marcel Lusk. Renata Bigsby. They're all in trouble.
I'm a little more comfortable with more
Grinder
chips.
keeps winning some pots, though, when he needs to. I probably
Lemons
should have
will
called
sit
this hand.
one out.
In fact, I probably should have raised.
Nothing interesting there.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spade.
spades
There's a
out there.
spade. Should have raised. Damn it. I just went against my better judgment there. 10-7 is close enough to be
I'm folding
not
this
suited connectors, but it's a 2-gapper, isn't it? 9, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it's a 2-gapper, so. Especially with a low chip stacked in the big blind. Probably wanted to raise
You've
there.
got inflation hitting the poker table. The blinds are going up.
Bert the Barbarian Baron.
Count me
Chris
out.
Jesus Ferguson and Hale Wonder.
nobody likes a
Another raise from Montel
man.
Green, and again I'm going to defend my blind. This is
And
just so
here's the-
that if he has a questionable hand, he knows not to raise me again.
Checks
So I'm
all
just going to
around.
check. I'm going to play a little bait here. Okay, I'm actually going to raise. He'll probably
Lemons
just
will
fold
be the first
because it's
one
such a
to stir
big
the
bet,
pot.
but yeah.
Let's see if any
At
of
least
the
he doesn't
players will
see
get
what we
some
have.
relief.
Maybe I
Here's
should
the
have.
next card,
I don't know.
courtesy-
I don't know. That was a good thing. Okay, so we have 3-4 suited. It's perfect for a raise. When there's only 2 people in the hand and you have
Oh,
3-4
I'm ready.
suited, that's a
I
good
just had
hand.
to figure how much.
that much
And he
for
calls
a
this
people.
one, so he didn't re-raise me.
Alright, I'm in.
So he's folded once and
now
he's
the-
called again.
That is one
Okay, I have a pair of
ugly
3s. I'm
flop.
going to check. We'll see where the magician stands. Okay, now I'm going to raise.
The gears are turning
He
now
might have
on
a 7,
that.
but I'm sure he's scared of a 10 or a 9. Okay,
Some
and he
possible
calls.
straights out there.
Ugh. The 8 is scary. I
You
check.
take a check?
I can't
All
call
that
that.
pre-fight posturing for a
He,
disqualification.
he
Norman.
could have a jack,
Better a disqualification.
but most
than-
likely he had an 8.
I'm in a good mood, so I'll let you have it.
9-8 I don't like. Yeah, jack 8 would have beat me. 3-5 I don't like either. We're getting to the point, let's see, 27, so we
No,
have
thank you.
9 big blinds.
She chased
It's
everyone.
that time. We need to be playing hands that we want to go all in with. So we're not going to make the same mistake again on this round. Mizrachi is on the button. He's low chip stacked.
Lemons,
Marcel
bets.
Lusk is on the big blind. He's low chip stacked. And they all fold.
man,
Nice, we just
another
take
one?
it. Okay, I'm going to
I'm
call
gonna
here.
call.
Because I'm sure Mizrachi or Lusk are going to raise, or one of them will. And I'm just going to call it. Me and Ray Johnson, we're going to see who can deserve the rights to battle over the soul of Marcel Lusk. I have a pair of 8s. A 10 gives me a straight.
Board shows a pair.
Okay, now I have trip 8s. There's nothing I'm not getting out of this hand. Nothing's going to stop me from getting out of this hand. I've got the 8th best hand of 43. That's good. The ace doesn't help me. I'm raising.
Hey, let's keep it interesting at least.
Good, he
Friendly
just
cards
folded.
led to a
And
heads
ace
up
3
pot,
isn't
Norman.
good enough. Oh, Marcel
Those
Luski
little
probably had hope
backstabbing
on that
cards
river.
are no
But I hit trip 8s. Nice, we'll fold.
Let's see
now
what they've got.
Renata Bigsby
Green
is in
has-
trouble. 7-4 off suit is not
Dealer
great.
turns over the next card.
He's got a pair
The
up. He's
nine
got to
of
hit a
spades.
4.
Two pairs, not the
Oh,
stroke.
the 9.
Man, if it wasn't
Well,
for
there
luck,
you go.
I'd never
She gets a
lose.
double up there. 3-5. Big blind. This time he checks. That's interesting. See, so, I mean, in the past 2 times we lost money against Montel Green by calling off his raises, but now he's not raising me anymore because he knows that I'm just going to call.
Check, please.
So he might as well see a cheap flop. Or he just has bad cards. I have bad cards too, so I'll let it go.
I'm out.
Good on me,
Saved
baby, good
300
on
there from previous engagements. Queen 9. Is it worth a raise? That's a lot of money to raise. If he re-raises me, I'm in trouble. I've got to raise. I've got to keep the
Lemons,
pressure up. Yeah,
The last time I wanted something
good.
this
Good
many times
decision.
in a row.
4 Jack. We already have a call from Montel Green. Jack 4 isn't great, so we'll give him the button.
I fold.
We'll let him take out the grinder. Oh no, the grinder folds.
chose
It's,
a pair
it's
of
him and the
up.
magician.
Wow, someone
man.
could be holding a straight flush here.
Oh man, a 4,
Let's see who's on
a
point.
diamond.
I bet.
Oh my goodness, the 4 of
Trying to push me
diamonds.
up.
Oh, and we're
man,
not gonna
hell
get to
no.
see it. Damn it. Ooh, the 4 diamonds would have been a straight flush.
We'll get the seat.
Grinder all in,
This might be
dominated.
sayonara for the only
And it's
possible
over. The
bad
only thing they
about
can do
being
here
this
is
far
split
ahead in the
with
hand
a
is bad beat.
what? With
Fifth
what?
and
Oh,
final
with a
card coming.
with a king would have split it.
I'm
An 8
bending
also
this
would have
table
split it.
to my every whim.
Wow. Grinder gone. Green folds. I don't think I would get Renata Bigsby,
Oh, I'm
but
betting.
let's try
I
it.
just
Let's
had to
try it.
figure how
Let's
much.
be aggressive here. We do get Renata Bigsby. Okay, I'll push her all in with 10-6 suited.
And he bets.
Return the favor. She hit me with 10-5. Oh, aces. Perfect. Well, this is a good
And now
hand
the flop.
to go up against aces, actually, because it's suited, and it's,
Queen,
Okay.
10, king.
oh, well, that's not
And
that
now
great.
The turn.
A 6 or a 10.
The deuce of diamonds.
Okay, a 6 or a
Bixby ahead
10
in the-
doesn't count. Damn it. So we lost some money there, but we did try to take her out. And then I'm going to raise
this
again
is
because I
all
do have
my
a pocket
I bet.
pair. And if we can get these guys out, perfect. I can win my money
I'm
back
gonna
here.
go with you on this one. I call.
4s for
Players can show their
7-6.
hands.
I've got a great opportunity
And
here,
now the
50-50.
flop.
Oh,
Six, jack,
that's
6.
rough. I need a
And on to the
4.
turn.
Montel,
Better than fried chicken.
Deuce 3. And he raises. I've got to fold that one. I don't have enough money to contend him. Yeah, you go up against the magician. You try to steal his big blind.
Going to the flop.
Queen 6-7. So the other reason there's no update
more
video, by the way,
postures, just the card.
is I moved my room around.
He's
I've
moved
put 2
in
TVs
with
in my
just
room,
a pair.
mostly because I need
Sooner or later, I've got
2 TVs, because I do so much during the day. Like golf takes up a
thanks.
lot of time, so I need to be watching golf and doing something else at the same time.
People, listen up.
So that's why I've done that. Perfect. What a good hand. Hopefully it's not the last hand.
Oh, I could play these.
Where are we at? What hand are we on? We're on hand 72,
I want to play, but
and we're on minute
Nah,
33. So perfect, about 2 for 1.
Toss.
Okay, I raise. It's low enough that he should call it. Oh, this is scary. I don't know why he re-raised me there. Let's see. You don't have ace queen, do you? That would be horrible.
let's see what they have.
Oh my god, I
They
knew
show
it.
2 pair.
Well, I need a king. Yeah. Shit. Well, that happens, I guess. Ray Johnson. Nicely done.
Sometimes you put your fate in the hands
Nicely
of the
done.
dealer.
164th. So we didn't play well. There were a couple
Rolling
times
the
when we
wolf
called
wins
off
this
to see
event,
information,
and with it, the
but I do
cash
that a
drop.
lot because it's good to have information. It helped me out more often than not in that. Alright. See, should I record one more? This video is over. Pot limit, hold 'em. Oh, it's gonna go by so quick. Okay, I'm gonna end the video. I want to thank you for watching this. I mean, oh, who was it? Is it Blue Demon? Is it Blue Demon? I think it's Blue Demon. I think that's her name. you love this series, and I love that you love this series. And I just wanted to shout out to you for your awesome support on this series and saying that this is your favorite. That's really awesome to me, because I tried something new. It's something nobody else is doing on YouTube, and it has at least one person liking it. So thank you for your support on that. If you're new and you watch this all the way through, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, because if you watched all the way through, you liked it, and if you liked it, you hit the like button, and if you like the button, then you know that there's going to be more of these videos coming out, a plethora of these types of videos. So please, please, please show your support by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and enjoying this series that is the World Series of Poker. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again for enduring me for 40 minutes. And until mañana, Derek the Ginger King, checking out.